I guess we're going to be doing another challenge run, and this time it's revolvers only. So, yeah, it's gonna be one of those 100-day colonies. So I may have given myself a few revolvers to start off with, so I guess our colony has some way of defending itself. Because you can't really make, revolvers this early in the game. And yep, it's a Naked Brutality run, and if you're wondering what the, gameplay settings are, it's, to standard classic. Losing is fun as a base, but I adjusted the tallness insta-kills to 50% of the time and enemy down to 50% of the time as well. Just so I have some way of recruiting, more colonists. Right, so I guess I need to set up everything, myself, since, yeah, rimworld doesn't really let you save presets that you can use, from between runs. Is, what I was going to say, but no, well. It is what it is, so, let's see now. And yeah, if you're wondering, we aren't in a mountain, today. Or this run. Yeah, I kinda got bored of the mountains, so, back to the plains. Or at least as, flat as it can get. While still letting me have some fun with the quarries. And yeah, Biomes mod is still not appearing in this playthrough, once the androids expanded. Yeah, I never really got, around to using the androids expanded mod, at all. Over the last few playthroughs, so I just removed it. Quarry's still here, though. Good old Quarry. Always there for you to generate endless resources. And cause the problems due to increased colony wealth. Anyways, I think it's time to get this colony started. By chopping down a whole bunch of trees. And then building a very big wooden box. Hopefully it doesn't catch on fire. Right, so let's set up everybody's work priorities. So, firefighting, Ashley, you are the doctor. And yep, Ashley's a dude. In fact, I ended up with all guys this time around, so there's no one dude, two girls kind of thing going on here. Which is a bit of a change from the last few runs, so, Right, get to work chopping down. Oh, and I probably should, make sure all of you are on growing and plant cutting. You can be our construction, expert, Levy. What else to do? All of you can be on bed rest, and I see, Noah is gonna be our researcher. Alrighty then. Let's get this show on the road by building a giant box. Maybe not there. Maybe not that big. 27 by 27? Yeah, seems legit. To start off as a compound, so, where's the middle of this, wall? Oh dear. Here we go again. And there's the middle. Found the middle. And that's where the door is going. And I just realized that I kind of put my, little compound, by steam geyser, so, Let's try and not do that. And realize that I just, kind of screwed myself there, but oh well. I'm gonna do this one off screen. Right, so that takes care of that. And that can be our little starting compound. And look at Levy go. I'm gonna have to also, get rid of the herd of, Buffalo, but oh well, Is there a chance of revenge? Yep, 10%, so this is gonna be fun to deal with. And they're all gonna get trapped inside. How lovely. Except, not really. Something tells me I didn't plan this out very well. Oh well, it is what it is. And yeah, if you're wondering what mods I'm using, you can find a list in the description below along with links to my trophy and my, yeah. Let's see now. 5 by 5? Nah, 7 by 7 little homes. Didn't mean to select all of that, so just let you again. Like so, and that can be the housing for the colonists. Something tells me I'm gonna need a whole lot of wood. And I hope the Muffalo get the message that they're not exactly welcome here anymore. Yep, humans are gonna do what humans do best and take other people's lands. Levy, what are you doing? Oh, you're building stuff, so, build that, and I guess I'm gonna put in some sleeping spots first. Just so they all sleep, where they're supposed to. Let's see now. I guess I can hunt some deer for some early food. And also get a little bit of a production facility going. Yep, believe it or not, more wood. Or I can just do this. Yeah, that seems easier to do. Well. Right, so also who's the chef in this colony? Cause I'm gonna have you do some butchering of animals. And after I get some deer hunted, so hunt you, hunt you, hunt you. Yep, just go after most of the bucks. Just so I have some way of grabbing some food for myself. And of course, storage trays. That's also necessary. What else to do? Well, I hope the Muffalo get the message. And, Sergeant, yeah, that's gonna be your job. I've got starvation going on, and somehow nobody is, upset about that. Alright, I think that's gonna be your job to harvest some berries. Well, the, deer are being hunted for their, leather. Oh yeah, I guess, no one's ordered to do the, hunting. Right. Who is doing the cooking? I guess that's Levy. Who is also our, builder, so that's kind of an issue. And hey, at least the, Muffalo have gotten the message that they're not exactly welcome here. In the meantime, I think I'm just gonna assign everybody to building, for now, so I have, some way of getting this, compound built in record time. Even if they're gonna botch a whole lot of construction. Oh dear. Yep, the Muffalo have gotten the message that, this land is now human land. And they're just eating the deer raw. Okay then, that's certainly a mood. And besides, if I have everybody on construction, I can, start leveling up people's, construction stats, so that's a good thing. And I just realized they're all gonna have to chop down the trees. How tragic. At least everybody has their own, homes this time around. From the start, so that's the good thing. And hey, we've got storage drawing. Hold on that, deer leather, please. Starvation again. Right, who's the chef? Oh, right, Levy. Did I even set the butchering properly? Nope. Do forever. Go bring in some food, please. And get the rest of the deer in. Yes, they're gonna be grouchy about eating, raw food, but no well. Welcome to the early stages of, native brutality. You're going to have to eat raw food, so suck it up, Buttercup. So everybody has a roof over their head. And I need to get some tailor benches joined so I can make everybody some clothes. Because I'm pretty sure that would make people happy. And possibly give myself another exit point on the other side of the first one. Like so. Oh boy, a mad squirrel. Please take care of that mad squirrel so we can eat it. Okay, so that's taken care of. So, Levy, how are you doing? Oh, just a bunch of scratches. Somebody is gonna have to harvest a couple of heal root. Also, who's in charge of tracking? Alright, that was Levy. You know, just to spite the little Turt that decided it would be a great idea to scratch up, we're gonna have it for lunch. And I just realized there's some perfectly good heal root in Levy's home. Well, that's not gonna be allowed to be a thing anymore. And yeah, walls are completed. And let's just haul this in, and, storage, where is the storage pit? Oh, right, there. Yep, I can go in there. And I see Ashley is on that. Okay, then. Right, so who's our best, tailor? Oh. I guess it's a tie between, Noah and, Levy, so I guess it's gonna be, Noah for right now. Let's also get some growing zones up and running, cause we can do that inside of our compound. How lovely. 8x8, okay. Tilled soil. And you, sir, are gonna be dedicated to rice. Blessed Revolver. Assuming that's how you spell revolver. Actually, let me check. Turns out there's only one L in there. And, this is the L that didn't belong. Revolver. Yep. That's what I'm going with now. Okay, so Levy, I think you're gonna be prioritizing some hauling. So please haul in everything. Actually, let's make everybody do that. And just make sure we get the wood in before it all rots in the field. And we somehow have a boomalope. That's run back to the wild. And I'm going to be smart about that and make sure it goes back to the wild without, getting in the base. Actually, go... Really? Oh, I kind of forgot to give you a spot to put it. Alrighty then. Boomalope 1 has gone back to, his herd. Assuming that was, a male boomalope. Oh well. Somebody in the comments will let me know, what it was. Let's see now. What else to do? I just, get the researching up and running. So, simple research bench. And hopefully stop the, rotting. With a carefully placed, wind turbine. In the base. Never had a wind turbine that was so well protected, so, that's gonna require some components, which can be grabbed from over there. And some steel. which can be grabbed from over here. Those are miners. That's gonna be Ashley again. And you know what, Levy can also do that. And what do you say we get the recreation stuff up and running? Hey, first rate of the colony. Where's the idiot coming in? And, Oh. Cub. Female. Too bad I don't have anywhere to put you. And she's delicate. You know what, let's also, set up some chess tables, over here. Kinda regret putting my compound, so close to the, edge of the map. Right, so that's 3 hits. Just spread out and make sure you don't get, yourself set by your friends. And they're down. Death in 5 hours. And the sad thing is that we don't have anywhere to put you, so, we can't even recruit you if we wanted to. Plus, we don't have the food supply, so, well, I guess you're gonna be target practice. Actually, just, move up. Make sure the, enemy is not an issue anymore. And that takes care of that. Hold this over, please, and, get those, other one and stuff built. Do I have enough leather for some t-shirts at the very least? So, let's see, that's, 40 leather, so that's, 120, and yes, I do have enough, leather. Maybe I should hunt some more, deer. So, I guess I'm gonna hunt you. And Levy has failed construction. Boo hiss, boo hiss. You had one job, Levy. Oh dear. And I'm gonna have to grab some more, food from the wild. 'Cause there's starvation. Little crybaby. Bleh. Oh, never mind. At least we have some way of entertaining ourselves while we starve to death. Actually, well, the colony sergeant, gets to work harvesting those berry bushes. 'Cause we don't have any food yet. And the rice has not grown, enough to the point where it would provide us any food. Alrighty then. Hold those berries, please. Alrighty, so, that takes care of the, deer. Maybe we should have a dumping stockpile. Corpses, no human-like corpses, it can just be for animals, strictly. And all the dot. Bot. Alrighty then. So that's the components all in, so we should have power shortly. And we got our first t-shirt at the colony, so that's great! And we also have the components necessary for all the wind turbines. And everybody has t-shirts now. Hooray! Right, so I guess I'm gonna have to make sure the turbines can actually, you know, spin up properly. So that means all that has to be taught. And that's just gonna be how it is until we get enough steel to lay down some concrete underneath it. And also remember to research the batteries first. Battery first. And, alright, gunsmithing, and flat armor. And what else to do? Alright, so the steel hasn't been hauled in for this one, so yeah, that's something. Right, now I brought 2 wind turbines, but no batteries. So yeah, it's a work in progress on the power grid. So what do you say we actually make a separate thing for food? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty, so that's the middle. And this is gonna be where all the food is put when we get the food. And that means that has to be the place that gets cooled. So temperature, overall cooler. Built-in 1 for now. And of course, run a power line out to it so we can actually have some way of keeping our food around that results in it not rotting. What a novel concept. Right, so I need some way of making pants for the colony. So I think that might be the leather from the wild boars, so you get 36. You know, I don't actually care that much for the boars. So let's see now. Just on 2 of you and 2 of you. So there should be 1 male boar and 1 female boar, so yep, they can reproduce. Yeah, I definitely need a battery. Eventually. But anyway, we should be getting the first rise coming in shortly, and yeah, this is set now, so -2. Actually, let's make that closer to 28 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, we don't use the dirty tyrant unit measurements that other people use. And some alpacas have joined. Well, anyways, the alpacas are gonna have to go back to them. Actually, well, you 3 are just lunch. And pants. And I just realized that I can actually start some actual meals going. Electric stove. Right, so that's built. And, could simple meal times 4 do until you have 20, please. And that's gonna be Levy's job. Well, I've got frozen meals now, so that's good. What else to do? Right, the battery that still has to be researched. Well, I just let the sergeant can do that job now. Yeah, batteries first above all else. Well, we brought shirts for everybody, food for everybody. And now we just need beds for everybody. And that should be a simple affair, really. And the nice thing about compounds like these is, well, you can just forbid the doors and, well, let's just say, mad animals will not be an issue, if all the colonists are inside. Maybe I should just, move these elsewhere. And put in some more, housing. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just move them over to there. Like so. And I think I'm gonna need some more, components for those batteries. And, I guess it's finally time to make some pants. How lovely. Also, there's a psychic drone. Male. Low. So everybody gets affected. How many pens do we have left? 2. Now it's 1. And Timberwolf. Oh dear. And it's red. Not our problem. So, everybody is in the colony compound, so, let's just prepare the doors. Also, how's that my fault that the guy died? They picked the fight with the wolf, not me. Aye. That's really not my fault. Okay, so everybody is clothed and happy. I think I just need some more rooms for some more colonists, so we can actually start recruiting. Yeah. Let's just do it like this. And just set it down from there. And that should do it. 5 more rooms should be enough to get up to some shenanigans. And yep, Mad Wolf. Good thing that's not our problem, since I can just forbid the doors and just ignore it. I hope I have enough wood for this little project of mine. If all else fails, we can just chop down all the trees in the base. Oh hey, there's the batteries that I was researching. And, that was the Cytotron ending. Oh boy, let's see now. Batteries. Where are you? Ah, right here. And I need some steel, because I don't have enough steel for any of it. Luckily, there's some right out here with the wolf. And that is asleep, and no longer manhunting. So, with that in mind, we're going to be, pulling a sneaky sneak and taking all this, resources. That is literally right there. And, let's see. Remove floor. Yep, just, gonna uproot all that. And just take it for ourselves, because nobody else was using it, so, hippity hoppity get in the colony storage system. That's all I have to say to that. And yeah, I'm gonna have to put down some concrete, underneath the wind turbines, so stuff would stop growing underneath them. And blocking the wind turbines. And then I don't get to maintain power. And that's kind of an issue for me. Right, I had to send somebody out to actually mine some steel. Yep, 3x3 chunk of steel should do the job. Okay, nice job, team. You almost got yourself trapped. Actually, just, alrighty then. That's done. Now we can pilfer some granite walls. And this is why I need some batteries, so I can keep the, Oh boy! Raid! Well, where's the idiot? It's hopefully gonna become one of our idiots. And it's, one dude with a knife. Xenophile, teetotaler, delicate, child spy, dope figure. Well, time to go throw, 3 grown men at the child, soldier with revolvers. When the child soldier only has a knife. Talk about bringing a knife to a gunfight. Am I right or am I right? All soldiers, report to the front lines, because we've got incoming hostiles. Right. Time to, make sure the enemy gets confused and has to, run after, 2 groups of people. And actually micromanage this properly so we don't run into any issues. If you could kindly drop from exhaustion and blood loss, that'd be great. And they're down. Hippity hoppity, time to set up, one of these for prisoners. And then, we did a 4th colonist. Yeah, I'm doing this because I don't have the androids expanded mod on. It's true. Also, I should probably think about getting some hero drawing. Just so I can get that, as a redeemable resources. Because that'd be lovely. 7x7. Probably not there. Let's do, 7x7 over there. Yeah, that was fine. Now I just gotta, hope that I remembered, to actually get, somebody who was actually good at that stuff. 7x7, and, Your root. Grow forever. And yeah, that takes care of the raider, who's no longer our problem. In fact, he's, still our problem. Social, prisoner, recruit. I want that, raider for ourselves. Yep, best way of destroying an enemy is to make him your friend. And I just realized I shot off his leg. Don't know how, happy he is about that. Probably not very. If I had to guess. And, You know, let's also make this a, Chunks, building. Oh wait, it already is. I just have to transport the stuff. Silly me. So let's just, get all those stone chunks in. And just condense them all into, each space for our, crafters to eventually get around to them. Alrighty, that takes care of that. And yeah, I'm gonna have to make a, peg leg for, Dunars here, and at least until I get some funding going. Who's their best at planting? Oh, that's Ashley, who is asleep. That would be why, the hero isn't being tended to. Hey! Dunars is back on his feet again. Hooray! And we are also bringing in some more rice, so that's great news for, the colony, so we can actually feed ourselves and, not starve. Well, the patch of meat has gone away at the dodo. Oh well, at least we got plenty of rice. Hey, Durant. Dunraz has been fully healed, so that's great. And there's, Mad Muffalo, and I don't think that's my problem at all. That's the, traders over here. Problem to sort out, however they see fit. Because, yeah, thankfully I gave myself enough space, to actually grow some plants and, feed myself. And just ignore the outside world. That's why I built this compound. And now the Muffalo is asleep. And no longer manhunting. This thunderstorm reminds me, oh yeah, not everything is, home in the, compound, so let's go fix that. Right, that's that issue, sorted. And I just realized that I have nobody set to warden. That's you, Ashley, since, yeah, we really don't have any, wardens around. I guess Lavi could, but he's busy with, well, cooking. Well, first batteries, then. Time for the second one, so we can actually hold a charge. And make sure our food, well, stays frozen. And that smithing finished up, so that's great. And, no, it's now intellectual 10. Hooray! Yep, intellectual 10. Nimble, kind. And, yeah. And that's the second battery, and so that's great, so we can actually, hold even more of a charge now. Now we just have to, dig up enough, steel so we can, make some concrete underneath these, wind turbines. And, do I have enough right now? Yes, I do. In fact, I got plenty. So that's great news. Also, wrap up this concrete, please. It doesn't need to be there anymore. Let the wildlife, take it back. Right, so now we don't have to worry about, plants spotting out the turbines, so that's great news. And you know what? I think it's time to, slap a quarry down. Somewhere. And I think it's just gonna be right here. Or something like that. I should move the butcher's table indoors. So, we're gonna put you in the freezer. Even that's suboptimal. And we're also gonna be, hooking up to the, compound, like so. Is this gonna be absolutely silly? Yes! We'll also be, make sure we don't have to worry about, manhunting animals, when you have, colonists out, in the quarry? Also yes. That's how I'm doing it. So I guess there is some practicality to it. And there's the heat, the ship to the stars quest finally firing off, and, yeah, 105 degrees Fahrenheit, that's pretty warm. I'd be complaining about walking outside right now. Speaking of which, I should probably slap, some temperature controls, down in everybody's room. Yes, even our prisoner's room. Let's see now. Alrighty, I guess everybody is asleep now. Actually, let's, move this one over here. And, just set it up like that. Now I don't have to do anything with the, roof. And it's not like I'm gonna put another room down, right next to Gunraz. Okay, transport pod, where are you? Scientist. First, female in the colony. Psychopath, too smart, doorman, psychically dull, kid scientist, mad scientist, incapable of dumb labor, plans, work, and social, and, Oh, you're, nose dead. Hippity hoppity, get in the prison cell. You've got a reunion, with your father. Death in 6 hours. Who's the doctor taking care of you? Oh, doctor's asleep. Let's just make sure she doesn't die. So she can, be a kid, or no, to take care of. Let's see, now you are a, Gideon xenotype. And, your father is, Mathis. No. Who is, believe it or not, a baseline human. Something in the comments, might want to explain that one to me, but oh well, it is what it is. Let's also get another, overall tour down. Yes, I realize I'm, spending a lot of components. I think the component, spending is necessary, just so we can, safeguard the colonists from heat stroke. And Rita's, died because of heat stroke. Go figure. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, let's get a, sarcophagus up and running, even though she wasn't really a proper, colony. At least it's gonna make, her dad feel better. Who's her best builder? Oh, that's Levy. And I just realized that I can't, bury her in it. Well, first indoor grave. And, yeah. Our prisoners isn't, our prisoners aren't doing very well because we don't have any cooling down. Transport pod, apparently didn't have these yet. And there's a machining research, down. Really, Levy? And the heat wave is over. I just know he's gonna be pissed about, his kid. And it's perfectly understandable. So that means, you get to prioritize burying, your daughter. Okay, same idiots as before. Steel knife, boogeyman, ranger. Shooting 9, body purist, and capable of carrying in social, and that's the last, thing we need in this colony. I'm sorry. All soldiers, go report to, go take out a hostile enemy. I think that's too close. Let's just do it like this. And all 3 missed. And we got some good hits in, and, and dead. Well, not my problem anymore. Right, I don't have enough, to roof over, floor over, every room, just, our 3 colonists, right now, so, yeah, I guess we're gonna be doing that now. Just to give everybody, some good, rooms. Also hauling that right so it doesn't rot in the field. And oh yeah, an eclipse. Do I care? Not really. It's not like I generate any, power from solar right now anyways. It's just pure wind power on me. Ooh, hey, cardopods. Chicken eggs, unfertilized. All the men. Oh boy, a prison break. Well, time for all the colonists to report for active duty, and we got an escaping hostile prisoner. And, that takes care of that. Left leg. Gunshot. And you are the one tending to him, so that's great. And that's gunsmithing research. Oh, that's right, I'm too broke. I don't need that steel for Quarry anyhow. And speaking of steel, don't mind out, that chunk of steel, because I need it. Hey, Dunraz is back on his feet again. And we have planar armor now. And a solar flare. Well, I'm out of, storage space in, the first, one in storage space, so, let's build another one. Well, Dunraz here is, at 0.3 resistance, so he's about to join, the colony. And on that note, I don't have the resources for the overall coolers, don't I? Oh well. They can go hang out in the, cooler for the, colony's food supply, for that. If they need to cool off a little bit. And Dunraz has been broken, or at least his resistance has. And Dunraz has officially joined the colony. We need to make you some new clothes. Dunraz, because you are an official part of the colony. And everybody gets new clothes. And speaking of the anything policy, well, Heelroot is, blighted, so cut it all down. And grow again. Hopefully it's far enough away from the rice paddy that it won't affect the rice, and so far survey says yes. I did space it out correctly. Hooray! Speaking of Dunraz, I think we need to set you up. You can be the wardening now. And also a grower, and a plant cutter. And you know what, you can also do hauling as a first priority. And, yeah. Quarries for everybody. And, priority 4. Yeah, they do quarrying last if they don't have anything else to do. Well, I spoke too soon about the, blight. Right, Ashley. What are you doing, you silly goose? Well, just, gonna have to, chop it all down now. That's just tragic. Actually, let's head off on, the overall coolers and get the core down. Because we need that done first so we can generate more, components. And, speaking of the, cooler, let's actually hook it up to the, power grid, too. And, you know, let's also hook up the, prisoners, as well. After we get the quarry in. All that meal in. And Noah's, hiding in his room. Okay. Have fun in your room, no. Well, anyways, Noah's back on, to normality right before I started throwing it. Mail! That's the entire colony. Yep, everybody's a dude. Dunraz is a dude, Ashley's a dude, Levy's a dude, and Noah's also a dude. And yeah, I sure hope you don't fail that quarry construction, because I'm gonna be rather upset if you do. And hey, that's flat armor researched. You know, I should probably make a rack room. And well, all the blighted plants are gone. So now everything can be replanted now. Hooray! Also, the quarry's in, so that's another good thing. So, let's also haul in the, granite. Wouldn't want to take it for granted now, right? Well, I think everybody's gonna have some fun, leveling up their mining in the quarry. What, speaking of, that, right, I'm too broke for the, machining table. Right. Of course I need that. Do we have any more components in this, map that I can easily grab? Over here we do. Don't mind that. And, well, Dunraz has gone on a food binge, so I guess that's fine, because we got plenty of food for that. Oh boy! We're whatever that, group name is, and it's just one. Let's see now. Steel knife. Unwaveringly loyal. So I guess that means, no retreating for you, so, enjoy your summary execution. By Revolver. Yep, execution without a trial. 'Cause you won't join the colony. Alright, time for you to start moving backwards. Well, that takes care of that. And, Okay, Levy, get out from behind Ashley and go over there. Will you? Right, that takes care of that. Pesty Raider. And Dunraz is back on it, to normal, so that's great. Let's also expand the, production facility a bit by adding in, a Stonecutter's bench. right over here. And I should also slap down a light. That'd also be done. Yep, light goes there. And we are getting in some coolers, so that's also great. Let's make it 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Yes, we are using the Fahrenheit system because that's what I'm familiar with. We should also put some fine wood floors in Dunraz's room, because he is now officially a colonist. And there's a mad red fox. And this is why I built some walls around the compound, so yeah. Not really a problem for us to just ignore that fox by closing out the doors, like so. Alright, somebody needs to go haul in that rice before it rots in the field. Alright, so that Stonecutter's bench is up and running, and Bill make, any stone block times 3. Do forever. And let's see, now. Let's, just, you know what? I should probably move the stone chunks closer to the, Stonecutter's bench. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. 3x3. Clear all. Chunks only. And you don't get any chunks anymore. Alrighty. That takes care of that one. And, who do we have on crafting? Oh, no one. Cause, our sergeant, nicknamed No is, the highest crafter at 4, but I think we can start leveling up Dunraz. Well, crafting because, yeah. Let's just say I have a mod on that lets you, train your crafting like that. Let's see. Now, you start at crafting 1. And now you have 94 XP when you started with 0. Right, I guess Dunraz is officially the stone cut. Well, the stone cutter. Dunraz. That could be your job. And yeah, I think the man, red frost has, returned to normal. Yep, but it's back to normal. So it probably won't attack us on sight. So that's great. Actually, let's start hauling in these, chunks. So, haul you in. And you. And let's just make sure we are supplied. On the, granite chunks, so we can start replacing all the wooden walls with, granite. And just have something that's a bit more secure than, wood. That also doesn't burn like wood does. And also doesn't use steel like, replacing it with steel, walls would. Yeah, point is there's a lot of reasons, to switch to, granite walls. Especially since it's the toughest, material that I can easily grab. Hey, combat supplier from Calaniner? Oh well, there's a relationship. And, mercenary gunner Sissy is, the uncle of colonists, actually. At least they're not on an enemy team, so I guess I can let them leave unopposed. Do I actually want anything from them? Can I actually even buy anything from them? Let's see, now. Who's our best, at social? I guess that's Dunraz, so, you're getting up to trade with, them. Oh yeah, I can actually sell the meals. Do I want to sell all of them? No, not really. Just enough to get another, what do I actually want from here that I can actually use in this little challenge of mine? Well, I never really said anything about the armor, did I? So I guess, it's free real estate in terms of armor, but I really don't want any armor. So, yeah. I saw what they had to, sell, and turns out it was, not stuff that I was interested in. so I was not the target audience for any of that. Oh well, that's okay. Rusted wall, granite. And let's actually start replacing some of the wall. And I think that wall is good enough. Like so, at least down to here. So I can get that started. Alrighty then. You wanna know what I'm lacking in this colony? Tables. I think we should make that not a problem anymore, so I guess I'm just gonna make a little dining room. 7x7 and let's see now. Right. I can just do it like this and call it a day. And this is just gonna be our little dining room for the entire colony. Plus it will also have the side effect of double walling the colony in place. And then slap a door on that building. And then start slapping some furniture in there. Mainly this 1x2 table. Repeated a few times, like so. And then chairs for everybody. So there's no excuses to not have a meal in a meal hall. And yeah, it's mostly done as it's the issue. Uncovered drawing. Yeah, that would do it. So well, I need to make a withdrawal of leather from the wildlife. So, really, there's one rhino? And it's over here. And it's a girl, so there's not a breeding pair. How tragic. Oh well, I guess that's also a good thing, since I don't have to deal with that mess. And there's only one rhino that I have to worry about, so, You win some, you lose some, so, I think I might be harvesting some butt. And, yeah. I should take care of that, so Dunraz can actually finally have some clothes. And you know what, let's make, more of the wall out of granite. Like so. Yeah, we really need to get a, revolver for Dunraz somehow. Whether we make it ourselves or, purchase it from somewhere. Well, either one works for me. And that's just so I can have another, mobile turret. And by mobile turret, I mean another soldier for the colony. And yes, they are using the mess hall, I had it set up. So that's great, that they no longer get the -3 mood debuff, so, yeah, that's not gonna collapse the colony. And Dunraz is gone on a days. Have fun, Dunraz. On your days, just don't leave the colony walls. And we finally have enough, leather for a t-shirt and some pants for you, so, yeah. Or at least a t-shirt. 40 fabric or leather. And, what are you actually most upset about? Oh, uncovered groin. Slept in the cold. You know what, let's do the, pants first. Who's our, tailor? Oh, it's Gnome, who is asleep. When you wake up, go make some pants for poor Dunraz. And then a t-shirt. Alrighty then. I guess, somebody got an upgrade. Where did it go? I guess it's in the, colony storage system, so Dunraz can find it. And have some proper clothes. Paid forest weather. What do I get? Okay, so 40 rain, 4 delivered world medicine, and 50 silver. Hyperweed 31. And plasteel times 34. None of these are really that good, in the grand scheme of things, since I brought unlimited medicine in terms of heal root. Which is a good thing. And I can actually use that. And a silver mining world site nearby controlled by, what's mean? And I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything about that since I don't have the military forces for that. I'd consider it if I had a droid army up and running, but I don't. Oh boy! A raid! Dunraz. Oh, side-type dependency. Whoops, I kind of forgot to do something about that, so, all soldiers, report for active combat duty. We brought incoming hostiles with a auto pistol. Gymnast, slow learner would be the first girl. So, yeah, I think she might be, aware of Dunraz. Yep, acquaintance. Right, you're out cold for some reason. Besides, it's not like I can actually use you in combat, so, who cares, really? Right, time to spread out and make sure you don't, hit each other. Oh dear. Right. Can you technically just, pass out now? I'd love to have another colonist. And probably not die. Well, so much for that. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's actually get a graveyard going for the, raiders. Outside the colony, of course. I don't think I'm planning on going down here, so, I guess I can go here. Graveyard goes here. And I think that should tide us over for right now. Oh! I need to make, side-kite, thief for him. Probably would have been a good idea to know about that before accepting him into Connie, so, Cycling, plant. And, production. Oh, that's something I probably have to research. Where is the side-kite tea? Oh dear. Boring, I think it's off to the, wiki because I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh. Never mind, I found it. Get on that, whoever our researcher is. Oh, that's no. Well, I'm gonna need a replacement for Dunraz. Hope you guys aren't too attached to him. Oh, you're all friends with him. That's awkward. Hopefully we can get Sidekite, tee up and running for him, before anything bad happens. Who's our best growers? Oh, Ashley and, Levy are. With Ashley being 12 and Levy being 7, so they can both, handle the Sidekite. So that's great! Alrighty. We've got that up and running now. So, I guess it just became a drug colony. Because of Dunraz. Yeah, whoopsie daisy. And you can tell I never messed with Stonecutting because of that. And, And that's after, nearly 2,000 hours. In this game, yeah. 2,000 hours and I never touched Stonecutting before today. Alrighty, that's another cooler in, so let's get you set up, we're at 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, I think we should have, Stonecutting up and running before anything bad happens to Dunraz, since we've, got some time left on him. Alrighty. Yep, Stonecutting plant is at 140%, Why 140 and not 200%? What do you require? Oh, 9 days. We should hopefully have the Stonecutting brewing, done before then. And so far, survey says, probably. Yep, we're already almost there. 85%. Oh boy, a raid! All soldiers, time to report to the front lines, and it's just, one dude. With a club. Oh, 15 brawlers, so, child name, yeah. Blood Game Survivor. So I guess that would be, something like Squid Games. Funny how you should make the reference when I never actually watched the show. Alrighty. Time to deal with this idiot who brought a club to a gunfight. Yeah, don't bring, clubs to gunfights either, kids. It'll just end in death. For you. Actually, do you have any side trade, dependency? No. No, you don't. So, yeah. Alright, no. Try not to shoot your friends. And let's just, run around like a chicken with our heads cut off and make sure... The idiot raider who brought a club to a gunfight. Guess what's coming to him? Okay, so that's multiple headshots. Please go down. I'd like to recruit you. And they're down. Death in 4 hours. All in that, silver, and, no, you're gonna be capturing, our hopefully new raider. And by raider, I mean, new friend. Cause we got a prison cell. And a little home for them. 15% grown. Right, prisoner, reduce rate, actually recruit. Yeah, I think this might be a, all-male colony right now. Because it's sure looking like that. Since I didn't get to recruit the... And there's an infection. Go figure. Who can actually tend to you? Alrighty, 55% quality, so that's right. So hopefully the immunity should outpace the infection. Oh boy. This is gonna be a nail biter. And there's Cyclic Brewing, so let's get that set up and running. Would that be an electric stove? Yes. Yes, it is. Make citrate tea. Do until you have 12. And that's just gonna be for Dunraz. So yeah, I think we should have Dunraz taken care of shortly. And he can be back on his foot. I'd say feet, but he doesn't have the right foot. Yep, right leg shot off. That means no right foot for him. So I guess he's just 2 left feet. And by 2 left feet, I mean 1 left foot, because yeah. And this infection has not gone as planned. Don't clean up that blood. Right. Ashley, get your butt over to Lashy. Hopefully the immunity can catch up. Because it's going to be rather awkward if I have to bury Lashy, because I actually want this writer to become a friend. So hopefully we can actually rescue him from his grisly fate, although I don't think that's going to be likely. And this is what I did for not cleaning the room. And dead. Well, at least we have a grave ready for him. Too bad we don't have any cycling tea for Dunraz. 31% grown and 36 days. So yeah. That's like 24 days remaining. Hopefully we should have it by then. And you know what? Let's put some floors in the prisoner's cell. And harvest some more trees. And let's just make sure we can actually do the thing that I wanted to do. And this is the part where I realized that I also need a heater in the room, so whoopsie daisy. Better late than never, right? And let's also make sure they are all wired up properly. And we now have a sandstone meteorite. How are you doing, Dunraz? Day 38, without sidetrack. T. I think this is gonna be one of those down to the wire type moments. And let's set you up properly. 266 degrees Fahrenheit. So you can just remain padded there permanently. Right, don't know why I went down to 2-speed when I wanted 4. Actually, visitors, do you have any citrate tea that I could feed to Dunraz? Actually, yes. Yoink! Right, okay, assign, edit. Social drugs, only for addictions. Actually, Ashley, really? I can't, feed you the citrate tea that I just got? Where did it go anyways? Oh dear. Right. Oh, Administrator's Type T. That was an operation. I'm an idiot. Hey, welcome back, Donraz. Thanks for the emergency visitors. That you're now back on your feet. Hooray! And you've got clothes. Hooray! Oh hey, heater number 2 is up and running. This time it knows better, so right back down to 66 degrees Fahrenheit, as per usual. Right, you have a slept in the cold debuff, so yeah, I guess I need to set you up with a cooling heating system in your home. 18 components, by the way. And Jenny Pit self-tamed. I think it's run back to the wild. Yep, I'm just gonna release it. And that'll be that. Dig out the rest of this steel, please. Do I have any more easily accessible steel that probably won't... Oh, right down here. So... find that chunk out, too. Yep, it's always gonna be done, Raz. Upset. Also because of the, 2 left leg things. Or was that 1 left leg since, yeah. Oh boy, a raid! Okay, let's see, now. Steel knife, auto pistol, I'm more worried about this auto pistol over the steel knife. Child Spy, Chancellor, Great Memory, Xenophile Brawler. Psychopath, Hard Worker, Tortured Artist, and crap at shooting. Gotta be honest, I think, no should be enough. Throwing in 2 more would just be overkill. What are you already fighting? What are you even fighting? Right, so Apollo has made contact. And I think Apollo is about that. Yep, injured. Death in 5 hours. Noah's been hit. Gunshot 1. And that's another hit. Lovey, move over there. And, yeah. Try not to let, well, can't do anything about that now. Can't even use the auto pistol because it's, not part of the challenge. How tragic. Right, who's actually assigned to, doctoring? Because, Ashley... Oh, you're already, doing it, so, never mind. And Noah's back on his feet, again. Hooray! And, yeah, we're still putting in the heating cooling system for the, colonists, so, that's gonna be interesting to handle. So far, there hasn't really been any failures yet on that front. So that's good, and let's just set you to 66 degrees Fahrenheit, and I think I'm going to, adjust the wall surrounding the Quarry design. To something a bit more, typical of the colony. Yep. I'm just gonna slap a circle around it. And get rid of this part, cause that's not necessary. And then I'll just delete the walls that are already there. Actually, I should make it a bit bigger so I can stuff the, steam geyser that's literally right there in, said circle. In fact, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Come to think of it, that's probably too big. So, let's just, start it here. Can I have the... Right, so it has the steam geyser, so that's great. And I just need some more wood. Oh well, at least the wood is easy to, get. assuming I can actually do this properly, cause, yeah. Yep, I'm still fumbling around with the mod. For some reason. Luckily, I can just, harvest all the trees in the, colony. Because, yeah, we got built-in trees to the colony. And I really should just, delete this wall. It's, to the quarry. Because it's really not doing anything useful. It's just looking ugly and hiding resources, so down the wall it goes. And there's a party. Hooray. All in that meal, somebody, please. And all that rice. Right, so that's the heating system installed. Yep, that should do it. On that 66 degrees Fahrenheit for everybody. How lovely. Plus, this is also going to give me some new trees, and... oh dear. I wonder, is there even enough space for the, geyser? Oh well, I can just expand the, little circle out that way anyhow, if, there isn't enough space for the steam geyser. Geezy Geyser, which one are you? How do you pronounce it? Let me know in the comments below. Right, so that's that, taken care of. Now I just have to break Ashley out of that, room he's trapped himself in. And I'll just do it like so. Right, so that takes care of that. And, don't have to worry about a roof collapse. Survey says, not really if I play my cards right. And by play my cards right, I mean, remove the roof. Well, Mad Muffalo. Are we all in the colony? Yes, we are, so, nobody gets to leave the colony. That Muffalo can just, have its, crash out outside. Alrighty, that takes care of that. A little bit of redesign. And, we're gonna haul in all the wood in the colony. And just do the emergent, do it as a haul urgently job. And this one. And also this stack of 52 wood. And this is gonna be how the colony is until that Muffalo calms down. Right, so that's the Muffalo taken care of. And I really should, replace the wooden doors with, granite doors. Well... that takes care of that. And I even have enough granite. Let's also start, getting the plans done for the other walls of the colony. Just so I can start doing that. And just get that taken care of. Right now. Except, I don't think you have to see that part, since I can just do that one off screen. Right, that takes care of that. So that's that process completed. Now I have to slap a fine one in the floor in, Dunraz's room, and all the other rooms. Seems kinda weird that, all the prisoners have, fine one in floors, but, Dunraz doesn't. Let's still fix that, shall we? Well, I figured out why Dunraz was so upset. He's a teetotaler, with a cyanide tolerance, or dependency. So, yeah, he's gonna be rather grumpy. And we're just about done with the, replacing the original wooden walls with, granite. I just had to do the rest of the base. How lovely! Didn't realize I had some guinea pigs self-tamed, so, I think that might be going back to the, wild. Oh, it's already back to the wild. Let's get some tree sowing and some devil strand. Carpet making? Sure. Terrain rehabilitation? Nah. Let's see, what else is worth it, since, we can't go any further than, down the Tetria and, the gunsmithing area. Let's try some mending, and the geothermal power. Oh hey, sterile materials, so we can actually have a little bit of a hospital drawing. And, You know, every time I research the harp, I never really understand where, it's made, so, let's do it anyways. Oh yeah, the auto doors would be good, along with the packaged survival meals. And also some prosthetics so we can, get Dunraz back on his feet and give him another leg. Because, yeah, he tragically lost his leg. And has been operating with, one left foot the entire time. Moving 50% makes sense since, yeah, I don't think he's gonna be, fit for combat right now. Alright, so that's the, main walls taken care of, so let's do the other walls. And get them taken care of, too. So that way we don't have to, worry about the, nasty side effects of, fires. The less fires we have to deal with, the better off we'll be. Because granite doesn't burn, and steel is just slightly more expensive wood. And I don't have a lot of steel anyhow. Actually, let's check in on Levy's construction skills, which is, now at 8. And, actually is 5. Construction? And Noah's busy, being the researcher at the colony, so that's great. And, we actually got it done. All the, wall replacements, and now they can just go back to, growing stuff. Well, we built up a bit of a granite, block supply. Oh, hey! Hi, Ro! It would be our first girl. Iron-willed, psychically dull. Oh, hey, you're actually pretty good. Hippity-hoppity, get shoved in the prison cell. Because that's an instant recruit if I ever did see one. And, actually, right, you're already doing the thing that I wanted you to do. And hauling that side-type T. That's for Dunraz, not Ro. Oh, also for Ro. Yeah, I think this, mod might be a bit pointless for this little operation, but no well. It's kind of hard to, stir up giving somebody tea. Right, Ro. Recruit. We want you as a colonist. Chemical damage, wow. Age 45, sheltered child, bartender, On the one, please. And you know what, I think, we might need to start growing some cotton. Somewhere. I think it might be by the Quarry where we, grow our cotton. Yep. Good enough spot. Out of the way. And, what more could you really ask for? Right. Grow forever, cotton. And oh hey, Dunraz is about done with the, granite stone chunks that we have. Hey! Rose back on her feet! And, you know, let's also put a doorway out, to this part of the, map, because I'm pretty sure that's going to be useful at some point. And, you know what, let's, move away from rice, because I feel like growing something else for a change. Now it's resowing done. Let's see now. Rice, I don't think I messed with, corn at all. So, that's what we're growing, because I haven't, ever messed with it. And of course I delete the recipe. Go figure. Corn, grow forever. And that's gonna take care of that. Plus it will reduce the amount of time we need to spend on the rice, because, corn has a bit of a longer growing cycle than the rice does. let's see, 11.3 days for corn to grow, and 3 days for the rice to grow. Oh sure, don't get me wrong, rice is a perfectly fine early game food, but I think it's time to mess around with something else since we're at that stage. And well, Ro is back on her feet again. Who's in charge of taking care of her? Actually, oh, it's Ashley. You know what, you just, fell asleep, so, when you wake up, prioritize feeding Ro. Hey, pod sprouted. I wonder, how much of the wall can we fill in with 151, granite stone blocks? Let's find out! So that's it, 12, yeah, I'm just trying to see how far I can go and just quit worrying about counting, the blocks that are going into the wall. Oh, hey, Man Buffalo. Dan, where have I heard that one from? We know what to do. Forbid all the doors that are leading outside, and pretend the problem doesn't exist. Because I can just do that. And this is why I build compounds, like this one, people. Well, that's the carpet, researched. Alrighty then. Don't know why I had to push that, confirm button twice, but no, well, that's a thing. And, Muffalo is back to normal, and has recovered from its mental breakdown, so that's great. Everybody can be let out of the colony again. Oh. You don't have a cyclic dependency, you have an addiction. Probably for the best that we just, not give you any, cyclic tea and help you recover. Oopsie daisy, that cyclic tea is for Dunraz, not you. Because Dunraz has a cyclic dependency. And you know what, I think it's time to, finish off the heaters for the, prisoners. And you want to know what's, ridiculous? I'm not having any lights, for this entire time. So, let's, finish off the, lighting of the colony. Like so. And put lights in everybody's room. How lovely. And let's also, floor up that, room that I got, it's gonna be Rose's room. And also, let's make sure, it actually has some temperature control. Just so I can keep it as at a constant 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Because I think that's a sweet spot. For, this game. And you know what, let's also put some, chairs in the bedroom. And along with some along with, some tables. Yeah, I was doing that correctly. Just so they have somewhere to sit. And let's also do it, over here, too. That also needs to be a thing in, everybody's bedroom so they each have somewhere private to sit. At the very least, and think. And, yeah, this is why I was, trying to replace all the, walls with granite. It's this stupid flash storm mechanic. It's gonna be the death of the colony if I'm not careful. So, let's just, pretend that, problem doesn't exist and convert some more walls over to, granite. Like so. And also haul in some more, granite chunks, for Dunraz to haul it, cut up. Are you granite? No, you're steel. Bummer. Cause yeah, look at that, flash storm damage. Hey, Ro is, fully healed. Hooray! Does that include your cyclide addiction? No, it does not. You're going through withdrawal. 18.3 days to recover. And somebody just leveled up their construction, and Ro is off on a days. Have fun, Ro! And you know what, let's get a machining table going. If I can't even afford the steel, which I can't. Well, somebody blast the rains, down in Africa, or however that song goes, cause, yeah. And Flashstorm is not a problem anymore, because, Rainstorm came along and put it out. And, you know, let's, see if we can scrap some more steel. So I guess I am interested in that, steel over there. Are you steel? Yes, you are. So, hoppity get in the, colony's storage system. And Rose back to, normal mental health, so that's great news. Let's actually, see if we can't, grab some steel over here. And by that I mean, dig out this chunk. Well, I think I should also research, solar panels before, geothermal generators, just so I have another option. Cause I just ran out of power. It's either that or I have to grab some more, batteries. Yeah, I think the battery, mount is the issue here. Let's just, stuff it over here. And there's mending. Actually, let's set the batteries in the storage room. Because, that's what the storage room is for. Is to, well, store things. And that includes power. Let's also run a, power conduit out to this battery so that it can actually collect the charge. Oh hey, I think that's our first, cotton harvest. What happened to our, components? Oh, probably into the, batteries. And the machining table. Yeah, that would do it. And also the, overall cooler that I got scheduled. Yeah, that would also do it. See? I really need to get some more power generation going. And I think that's gonna be, found in these solar panels. Who's the best, miner at, digging stuff out of the ground? That's Ashley. You do construction second. I need you mining. The steel. Let's also, haul in this concrete over here. Because I think that concrete would actually look better, in my colony. Okay. Right, there's a fire over there, and oh. Oh dear. You know what? Screw it. Let's just expand the home area a bit. Just so I can put out that fire. And just, make sure our base doesn't actually burn down. Or if it does burn, well, it burns in a direction that's not affecting the colony. Oh dear. 171 granite blocks. I think I can actually do some quick replacement of all the wooden blocks. Hey, there's some rain. So that takes care of the fire. So that's no longer an issue anymore. But let's make sure that fire never becomes an issue by replacing all the wooden walls with granite. Because granite doesn't burn. But steel does, for some reason in this game, if you don't have a mod for that. Hey, there's the solar panel. Research, so, let's actually get a solar panel up and running. Although I think the best solution, would actually be more batteries. And one more solar panel. Where's some more easier, to grab? Really, why isn't anybody... Oh, they're all asleep. Go figure. And let's also make, Dunraz, schedule, well, a proper one. So anything, time, anywhere. I'm surprised this, hasn't, rotten yet, but I guess it's under a roof and indoors, so, it's not gonna rot. Hey, we got some cardopods. Let's see what we get. Bison wool. Yep, pants, let's just make them out of cloth. Like so. Actually, I think I might just save the, components and the steel for the, geothermal geyser that's up next. Yep, 14.2%. Day 73, by the way. Oh hey, here's the steel that I needed. 660 steel. Don't haul that in urgently, please. I'd rather have that steel indoors and not in the field, where it can just be stolen from us. And I'd rather have that torn in the storage field, well, storage system, and not, well, in the field, where it can just rot. Yeah, I'd rather eat the corn, not see it rot in the field. Oh, Rose Berserk. Let's see, actually, don't beat the crap out of Ro and put her back into a prison cell. Right, so that takes care of that. Malnutrition? Yeah, that would do it. Okay, when are you gonna actually build, the walls? No. You made the, door. Levy. Aye. Well, that was day 75. And on that note, I think, actually. Short bow. Awful, 89%. Steel knife, 43. I think we can probably just kite these idiots around, so, yep. I think that's what I'm just gonna do. Take these revolvers, and, gather out the 3 soldiers that I have, and go on the offensive. And I should take care of that. And just kite them. Because I've got normal quality revolvers. Yeah, you thought I was gonna leave this on for another video, weren't you? Nope, not this time. Well, that's Sam. That's one of the idiots taken care of. Now it's just the knife-wielding idiot. Laura. Who is, naked. Yeah, not really a good recipe in a, gunfight. So, I think they just used you as cannon fodder. I'm sorry, Laura. That's genuinely what happened. You're cannon fodder. Aye. You know, some of the things I've said in these rimworld videos, must be pretty wild outside of context, so, we're just gonna, yoink the Jade. And Laura. So, somebody go haul all that corn in. Bro, poor you. Well, at least it was only bruising, that got her to snap out of that mental break. What else to do? Oh, right, you. Laura. Charter Industrious, Firekeeper, Scout, and, Neanderthal. Neanderthals are stocky, powerfully built humanoids. They are hardy and difficult to injure, and their strong immune system protects them from infection. However, their minds are less adept at intellectual and social tasks, and their impulsiveness can make them dangerously aggressive. Strong immunity, slow runners, strong melee damage, robust, heavy jaw. Well, yeah, no, I've got Row if I, wanted to add a column, maybe, but, yeah, straight. Oh, you're already being captured. I guess you're going in the colony anyhow. First time for everything. Right, so, who's a builder? Because there is a prisoner without a, door on the prison cell. Okay, that sorted that issue out. And Laura here is having a medical emergency. And Ro is no one... dear. Of course there's an infection. Why wouldn't there be? Actually... Time for you to prove your worth as a doctor. And make sure Laura doesn't die. And on the taunting grid, the power grid is on the fritz. Again. And another infection. This time, oh dear. Laura! Why did I decide to, take you? Oh well. If you die, you die, and it's not gonna be my fault, because I can say that I tried to, save you. Okay, Ashley. Are you actually gonna, Alright, you are building this stuff. I really need some more builders. Because of this. How's the, research coming on the geothermal? 38.2%, I think I might need some more components, so I'm gonna send out mining parties to yoink them all from the wildlife. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt me. And there isn't some super powerful, AI in that, bots that's waiting to just come out and surprise us and then kill us all. That'd be certainly one of the endings of all time for, a rimworld colony. And the ancient danger warning had just triggered. Lovely. Yep, that did not trigger anything, so that's great. All in those components before they rot. And that's the machining table, and the power, grid. Let's grab, 2 more solar panels to help out, with the power generation, which should be a great thing. Because, yeah, I'm at the stage where I actually need the, solar panels first. And I should have enough components. Yeah, I got, 7, and I need 6 for these 2. So that's great. And, yeah. Power is on. Right, machining, Do I even have enough resources for a, revolver that I can make myself? No, I don't. How much do you even take anyway? So, 30 steel, 2 components, yes. I spent the components on the, solar generators. Which is, not a bad investment, really. Hey, we've got a muffalo in the colony. And I think it needs to go back to the wild. And I guess that's Ashley's job. And yeah, a couple of solar generators and 2 more batteries did the trick on the power grid, situation. So that's, resolved itself. Right, let's just set you to, 66 degrees Fahrenheit, and, for both of you. So you can be, permanently pad that comfortable temperature. Because that's a sweet spot, apparently, in rimworld if you're, using the Fahrenheit system. And we now have some ambrosia. And it's, conveniently right by the colony. How nice, I bet to sprout. Do I care? Probably not. And, let's see if we can't, haul in some bodies. And finally put them to rest. If, I could actually find them. Oh, right, here. Unforbid you, you're getting buried properly for realsies this time, and, yeah, I think you're the only, one here that needs to be buried properly. And Rose about to join the colony. Hooray! Laura's back on her feet again, so that's great news. No health conditions. So, yeah, she beat all the infections, so that's great. Hey! Ro is in the colony officially. Barkeep, yet again. Animals, social, and, hippity-hoppity, you're becoming a warden. Yeah, you're actually better than Dunraz at the, wardening team. And also a doctor. That's, great news for the colony. We can always use more doctors. You're also doing handling. Actually, you no longer do handling. You're fired. Ashley, and, you also do cooking row. Let's see, now. And I think I also want you mining inventory. A lot. Actually, pretty good researcher too, Ro. So that's pretty nice. You can have that bedroom. I guess I'm gonna be converting one of these bedrooms into a, Thomas, and it's gonna be Ro's former prison cell that becomes somebody's new home. Because it's decorated in exactly the same fashion as the, Thomas, since, yeah. We're doing that this run. Everybody gets the same, accommodations. Prisoner or colonist. Oh yeah, and that's, gonna be Ro's job to, make some clothing now. So yeah, Ro, you're making your own clothing. Hooray! And let's see, now, have I, got the setup properly? Yes, I do. And I did not set up your schedule. Right. Okay, so that's the, clothing situation taken care of, so that's great. Also, you, Ro, do not get any drugs. Alrighty, that takes care of that. You know what, I feel like making a dedicated kitchen off the, mess hall's, side. And let's finally put, some wires out to that, lamp. Just so, yeah, that would, be powered, and we can finally have some light in there. Hey, there's a geothermal generator! Hooray! We can do that now. Power problems are about to become a thing in the past, and I realize that I don't, both A, don't have enough storage, and B, I need to shut the walls a bit. Do I have enough granite for that? Yes I do. So I guess the, walls are gonna have to be rebuilt over there. And that's kind of annoying. Oh well, at least I can stuff a geothermal generator in the colony, somewhere. And that's great. And psychic drone, hello, female. Only Ro is affected. Out of all the colonists, and I guess, Laura here would also be affected, by it because, yeah. Alrighty, so that's the wall, rebuilt. So, let's take down the wall that's blocking off the geothermal generator. And then finally slap a geothermal generator over, that vent so we can use it for ourselves. I don't know why the progress finder decided to do that, but it did. I'm gonna need a lot of steel, for this. Let's see, now. Let's actually, connect it up like this. 59 to chat. Right, that should take care of the, geothermal generator. And, don't mind all that ore, please. Hoppity hoppity, time for you. Really, Tutor? Right, nobody gets to go out there anymore. Or out there anyways. Yeah, the Tutor can just sit there and, pound sand. Cause I don't care about that Tutor, and I don't care about the fire outside. Because it's really not my problem anymore. It's outside. Would, actually burn this, piece of wall. Survey says, I think it might actually burn out first. And this is why you build out of granite, people. Oh yeah, this wall was never touched. So, yeah, that fire is not our problem, really. There's sterile materials, and, yeah, I guess I have enough, steel now to build that geothermal generator. Hooray! I'm done with the rendering program that I have actively messing with that. Well, I guess we're gonna be getting the steel out of the quarry. Or I can just send my colonists outside. Yeah, I don't know why they care so much about the fire outside when it really doesn't hurt us. Oh well, I guess it is what it is. And you know what, let's get some more steel so we can finish off the geothermal generator and get that built. And there's the rain to put out the fire. Hooray! And yeah, look at all that fire damage around us. Good thing we are completely immune to that nonsense because of our granite walls that I thought I hadn't built. So, yeah, literally not a problem for us. Let's see, hosting, well, I'm not gonna say that name because I'm gonna butcher it. Igor joins, Oh! Paralytic trapesia. No thanks. Especially not this late in the colony. Oh well, it is what it is. Well, that's the harp researched. No, seriously, where the heck do you make the harp? That's one thing I've never understood. Machining table? No. Definitely not the stone cutters, not the Taylor bench. You know what? I feel like making everybody some caps. Yep, cowboy hats. Do until you have 5. And that's gonna be Rose's job. And also, let's make some more t-shirts and pants so we can have some clothing for Laura here. Right, okay, are we... Oh, I kind of forgot to recruit her. Whoopsie daisy. Wow, look at Rodo. She's really making those clothing fast. In between trying to recruit Laura there. Oh hey, comment supplier from that place. Oh, a lot of relations. Morrison is the granddaughter of, no. Town Guardman Kerr. I'm pretty sure I butchered that as the grandson of colonist Ashley. And Sissy is the, uncle. Okay, Ashley, you just yap with them. And see if they have any revolvers in stock. Really? No revolvers? That's tragic. Boo hiss, boo hiss. I can solve the components, but I'm not gonna do that because I need them to make the revolvers for this challenge. Aye. How about some flat vests, though? 1. I'd rather just make my own. And I'm not telling them Laura because, well, there's a raid. And they came with a combat supplier. Oh hey, the geothermal generator is up and running, so that's great news. If you could kindly be tied it over to the combat supplier, that would just be lovely. Oh, they're all knife-wielding idiots anyways. They're gonna get slaughtered by the combat supplier if they're not careful. Too bad they didn't come in the right way. Yes, I'm deliberately guiding them towards the combat supplier so the combat supplier will just take care of them for us. And we can just call it a day. Luckily, bullets aren't a thing in rimworld. They are in some mods, though, but I don't know why you'd play with them, considering it's just one more supply line to worry about. And, I'd rather not worry about that particular supply line. Because then the Quarry mod would just be a necessity. Okay, so they're just fleeing now. And now but one is dead. Raccoon, bully. I hate, sorry, Raccoon. I hate bullies. Thus, you did a bullet to this, well, you know. Right, so that takes care of that, and, they can all be buried. I'll yoink the Pemison. And, unforbid all these doors. So the colonists can go back in. Well, there was a mad squirrel, but, the combat suppliers took care of it. And there's the auto door. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna save my, components for the revolvers. Bro. I guess you're also gonna be, the, revolver maker. A weaponsmith, if you will. Hey, thrombos! Actually, let's make two. One for Dunraz and one for Ro, just so Dunraz has a weapon to fight back with, even though he's probably not gonna be, used as a, defensive measure. Oh. Ro made those, revolvers pretty quick. Okay, Ro. Where did you slap the revolvers? Ah, over there. Go and cut that revolver you just made. Well, that's revolvers for everybody right now, so, Dunraz. Go and cut that revolver. Now everybody has a weapon. Well, everybody that's not a prisoner, that is. So Laura really doesn't count as a colonist just yet. Hey, there's a packaged survival meal. I've never actually messed with them. Cooking 8. 6 protein, 6 vegetarian. And much of the ingredients are wasted in the preservation process. Go figure. Oh, hey, cool. A manhunter pack. Bit of a problem with that. Manhunter pack, well, we got these doors, around us. And I can just forbid them. And make those manhunter packs not my problem. Oh, it's boom rats. They all go boom if killed, so, yeah, I definitely want to just ignore them and pretend they don't exist. Oh, hey, Plague. And that's Ashley. Luckily, we got Ro, who is going to be tending to Ashley. Right now. Oh, hey, transport pod crash, I sure hope that Plague gets cured. I really need something better than herbal medicine. But I haven't researched, microelectronics yet. Oh, day 90. Build that and Dunraz, Right, I guess, Ashley's room is clean. Well, that's prosthetics researched. Let's see, now stereo tile requires silver, I don't have a lot. Well, I guess Ashley might be, screwed by the plague. Let's see, day 92. Or rather, just, it's day 90 right now. Well, that was a 59% tending. So hopefully it can catch up with the immunity. So far it is. And it's ahead. Ashley might not be screwed after all. We might actually be able to save Ashley for once. Or either save a colonist from disease. And that's immunity. Hooray! And prison break. Well, that's bad timing. So, Laura, Get back into your present cell. Because there's about to be some police brutality here. Yeah, it's a 3v1. Good luck fighting that. Oh, left second toe destroyed. Well, that takes care of that prison break. Now it's hiding. Go capture Laura, please. And that was day 91, too. Well, Ashley is back on his feet, and Laura is also back on her feet, so that's great news. Despite a little hiccup in recruiting. And Rose is back on her feet, and Laura has joined the colony, officially. Hooray! Welcome to the colony, Laura. Where's a revolver for you? Oh, that's right. I kind of forgot to have Ro make the revolver. So with that in mind, I guess Ro has a revolver to make. And I have a schedule to set. And some work priorities to adjust. Didn't mean to do that, but no well. And another cut for the Tawny. Hooray! You are unironically our best crafter. So, I think that's what you're going to be doing for most of your life in this, Tawny. Oh yeah, I guess I never really, got around to that dedicated kitchen. Better late than never, right? Something like this. And then, well, not the, wooden walls, the rusted walls, I mean. And then we can just, have the, food over here. Or maybe not. I guess the food goes here. In this little, room. Because, yeah, these, storage pits are pretty tiny. So, let's see now. Door goes here, door goes there. And oh yeah, Laura just made a revolver. Go and cook that revolver, please, and you just made. After you wake up, of course. Well, I guess this room doesn't really need to be a thing anymore, so, yeah, that, cooler can go over here since, it's a tiny room, so it doesn't really need a lot of power to cool it. And, yeah. So we just need to move the kitchen over here. Put a light in so they can see. And the cyclone leaves have rotted away. Yeah, 24 degrees Fahrenheit would be a better, temperature than that. Let's also, make you 16 degrees. So you can actually be frozen. Destroy those two, storage pits and delete that storage, zone. And I guess this is also going to be the freezer, so that's where the meals will go. In a tiny cramped room. So we're just gonna haul everything over and make sure nothing rots. Ooh, hey, cargo pods. Let's see what's inside. Oh, agave fruit. Happily did in the kitchen. Agave fruit, because that's where you belong. So we can just eat them. And there's also a party. So that's gonna be great for mood. Oh boy, dry thunderstorm. I really need to switch out the walls in this, colony that are still wooden for, granite. I think I'm gonna stockpile more granite, though. Just so, none of my houses burn down. And I really shouldn't floor them, all the way. So, find one in floors. And just do it like so. And again. Oh, hey, solar flare. Well, that's gonna be inconvenient for, keeping our food cool, along with the eclipse that's gonna be inconvenient for getting power from, the solar generators. Luckily, that's not our main power source now. That's geothermal power. Yeah, that's the main power source. It's not the, wind or the solar. It's from the ground. Oh boy, metal patches. I know what to do in this situation. It's called forbid the outside doors. And that will take care of the issue. Well, the patches have calmed down, so the colonists are now allowed to leave the colony walls and go outside again. Hooray! Wonder what caused the fight. Charge lance. I guess some of you might be hostile with each other, if I had to guess. Yep. It's Arthusia here. Intel. No relation to the other Intel that you might be thinking of. It's more to do with CPUs than anything else. Oh well, it is what it is. And yeah, we are on day 99 in this challenge. Oh hey, a raid! It's gonna be really funny if they just walk into the Royal Tribute Collector. Let's see what we're dealing with. Club. More advanced club. More advanced club. Club. And knife. Meh. All soldiers, report for active combat duty. We've got incoming hostiles. And yeah, we are about to be on day 100. I totally could just leave this raid for, never, and just, call it there. Yep, day 100. But I'm gonna be nice and leave the raid in the, challenge. And here they come. Right, so they're now, incoming. Please shoot the one closest to you. I'm surprised that isn't default behavior. Okay, let's just lead them away from the colony. And, towards the... Okay, so that's, that raid dealt with. Anyways, that's the challenge completed. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see, more of this kind of nonsense from me. And I will see you in the next one, whenever that one drops. So, yeah. Bye.